Hello, great mind. And then a whole foot of nutmeg. You then mix all the dry ingredients together. At this point in time, if you have powder milk, you can use it, but I'll be using liquid milk. Then in our milk, I will reduce it a little. Or eggs, optional. You can choose not to put eggs or not to add in eggs. Your chinchin will still be good. And if you are afraid that it will be foamy, you can skip the egg white and then put just the yolk. Set it aside. We then measure our butter. I will be using 500 grams of water. That is 2 cups. Let me wash my hands. It's gonna be rough. This is how you rub until all the butter is incorporated in the flour. This is what we have. It is moist. And then pour in our egg and milk mixture. Supposed to use 200 milliliters of water for 1 kilogram. So for this one, it's supposed to be 400 milliliters of water or milk. Or the milk is left bit by bit. At this point in time, I think the work surface will do the remaining job. The first half is ready. You don't need to over knead. Just for a short period of time. The second half is ready. See how it bounces back. It must not be smooth. Alright, let's start the cutting process. Okay, I like sprinkling flour on my dough like this before cutting. At this point in time, my people, I was exhausted, so I needed some help, and a helper said, here I am, use me whatever way you want, I am yours. If you don't have a pizza cutter, you can also use a knife. Point in time, put in some oil on the fire and start the frying process. We're going to test the oil if it is hot. Can you see? Can you see the bubbles? It means the oil is hot. Reduce the flame. The chinchin is scattering. When your mixture is right, it will scatter. You should also know that when air touches the chinchin, it's going to get darker in color. This is what we have. Yes, my people, let's go for the last batch. My people, we are done. We are done. Which one do you prefer? Chinchin that melts in the mouth,